put on recording. Yeah. Okay, so I already recorded. The last one is you have 2Q, yeah, and you needed to merge them, but alternately. So the first one come from the first Q, the second one come from second Q, yeah, like this. Yeah, please.
So I think the assignment is a little bit confusing. So what preconditions do we have? Is Q2 always negative or Q1 always positive?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's just a 2Q.
Doesn't matter.
It's kind of like, so assuming we have a boys team and a girls team, two lines, suppose a boys line and a girls line, and then you want to combine, merge two lines. But the way to merge is I must have a boy, a girl, like this.
Okay.
Not just append the girls line or the boys line to the end of the other. No, not that. I want to alternate.
Okay, then a question. What if we have 100/1 and then we have -100? Does -100 go before 100/1?
No, what do you mean 100 go? It does.
Not ordering them. You're just putting the two.
Can I take a look at the requirement? What did it say?
Yeah.
The requirement did it. It's so you always start. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. In this case, I make here I didn't specify who goes first. So if you let Q1 first, then the second will be from Q2. The third will from so every odd number will be from Q1 and every even number will be from Q2. But if you define the other way, you said, okay, that's also fine.
So just one item from one queue and another one from two.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you need to sort them in a specific way. And
no sorting, no sorting needed. No. Don't make it too complicated. This is not an ICPC, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, don't overthink. I'm not going to have any ICPC stuff here. Okay, let's see. So who have any recommendation for how do we do this? Oh yeah, you first need to have 2Q, yeah. And then you just do Q1, yeah, exactly.
How do you spell this dang thing again?
That's an English word.
All right, relax.
I remember you were saying that you cannot do this in for loop, but you can.
Yeah, you can try. That won't work.
What won't work?
Oh, you mean this kind of for loop?
Yes. Okay, so it's like it's not really a for loop, but it will work as well. Yeah. That's why I was saying that you technically can do this in for loop.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But generally speaking, whenever we say for loop, we always mean it's definite loop. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. But of course, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's definitely right. Yeah, you can try include some, but with a couple of numbers, not just one, different numbers, so that it will be easy for us to, yeah.
And since NQ puts it in the back, I have to start with 600, right?
No, NQ is, it's in order. So first come, first serve.
But it says to the rear of the queue, right?
Yeah, to the rear. So your 600 will be the first. In this case.
Yeah, that's what I want, right?
Oh, you want? Okay. Yeah, then
because it's supposed to go 100, 200, 300, 400. And if I put in 6, then 5, then 3, then 2, then 1, then right? Or am I thinking about it wrong?
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever. But make sure the last one, don't use 6, I use a different number so that
I'm gonna change it.
That's fine. 5 should be enough. You want to add more?
Well, this is what the requirement is for the thing.
No, that's just an example. So the
Oh.
function, yeah.
Okay, well.
You can make it as different size. Don't make it 6 so that when you write the okay, we get to Q field.
Okay, so now we got both these.
Yeah. So yeah.
Q1 has 1 through 6, and Q2 has negative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that should be fine.
Okay, yeah. So who has any idea about how to write this method? You will get a bonus point.
Well, you better know how to do it because you got a test today. Come on, guys, get it together.
Okay, if you take a look at chat, well,
okay, I will.
Yeah.
1 sec.
And can you go to our queue? Does our queue has a toString implemented?
Yes.
Okay, then you can directly do. So what should you plug in this case? Is that or you have the squiggly red line, so that's not right. Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, then the method itself.
All right, Alex has the whole thing pretty much in the chat. So you gotta start by making a new one.
I can explain what's there if you need.
I'm just gonna copy this. Okay, let's see here. I'll just copy and put it in there and then we can go with it. If it'll let me.
You can remove your, no, let's see. You can remove your Q3 because otherwise you need to change. Okay, you want to use.
I don't want to go up and change it. Be all right. Okay, you want to talk through this, Alex?
So put exceptions because like it implements clonable interface and then exceptions. I sent in the chat because it has like errors right now. Yeah, I sent in the chat this stuff. So what I basically do, first of all, I create a Q3 queue, and what I do next, I find a minimum length. So I find the shortest queue, and this is a, I don't know how you call it. It's 3. Basically, if Q1 size is bigger than Q2 size, int min is initialized with Q2 size, so the smaller one. If not, if Q2 is bigger than Q1, then we initialize it with Q1 size. So as such, we can find the smaller length.
Yeah.
This for loop, actually it's for loop, what it does, it basically adds one by one from Q1 and Q2. So first from Q1, we add like DQ, in Q, and then we add from Q2, and then we take off things from Q1 and Q2 so that the next front will be actually a new value rather than the same one. Then that if Q1 is empty, the next if else statement, this whole thing is just for the case when something they're not, sometimes they're not equal size, which is in our example, like Q1 is bigger size than Q2. So what I do, I add the rest of the items to the Q3. So if Q1 is empty, then I check, hey, if Q2 is empty, then just return the Q3 because we're done with it.
Yeah.
Well, if not, then add all items from Q2 to the Q3. Well, if Q1 is not empty, you can scroll down.
Yeah.
Well, if Q1 is not empty, then we add all elements from Q1 to Q3. And that's it. Then we return the Q3.
And why you want to just return the clone? You can return Q3 itself.
Yeah, probably because it doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Can you just return Q3? Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can just return Q3 because here we didn't see that you. Yeah, and another 2 place you need also to update. Instead of clone, instead of return the clone, you can just return Q3. And I remember are there any other place? No. Everything. Okay, very good, very good.
And then,
yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to do the clone exception then.
No. Then because you don't use clone, then you don't need to. And because in this problem we didn't specify that, but you can just try to run first to see if it's correct. Yeah. Is it correct? It's alternate? Yeah, very good. Very good.
Work.
Yeah, you can try with different size. You can, like for Q1, Q2, you can comment out one of the statement, then to see it work. Is that a comment?
Sorry.
Yeah, and then check if it's still correct running. Yeah, it's still correct. There's the other case. You can comment. You can make a Q1 smaller than Q2. Then see if it's correct, running correct. Is it? Yeah, it's correct. Is it for sure? Very good. And can you do that? You can. Can you print out the Q1 and the Q2 then, also to see what it? Does Q1 and the Q2 have?
Well, they're empty.
Yeah, they are empty. Okay, but let's just try this first. Not here in main.
Assignment didn't specify that it should not be empty.
Yeah, is it Q1
Yeah,
and
it's just
Q2
the same thing because those are empty.
Is it? Yeah.
Yep.
And generally speaking, when you merge, you don't want Q1, Q2, you just want to create a new one. You don't want to, if in case you don't want Q1 and Q2 got empty, how do we do that? Because right now with that merge function, both Q1 and Q2 are empty. If you don't want Q1 and Q2 be, you still want to keep Q1 as its original and Q2
and you
as
could
its...
just remove, well, no, that's not true. I was gonna say you could just remove the DQs, but then the is empty functions won't work.
How do we do that?
Clones.
What'd you say?
If
I said we need clones, like we need to make clones for the Q.
Okay, make clones of Q1 and Q2 and then just use the clones in the function instead of the actual.
Yeah.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah. Do you want to try that or?
I mean, we can.
Any recommendation here then?
Wouldn't we have to change all of these?
No, you don't need to change all of this. No, you just need to make there's another way to simplify your code. First, how do you make a clone?
Does that go in the main, Alex?
No,
It's in the
it
method.
goes to the function, but actually I just thought that you can put argument as a clone, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like you in the function you can put this.
Here, assuming Q1, Q2, I don't want you change it. I don't want this method to change it.
Okay, then we'll just.
No, scroll down to the method. No, not here, not here. No, scroll down to the method. There is a simpler way to, can you change the two parameter, the capitalized Q1 and Q2, just change it to small case Q1 and Q2. Yeah, and then you don't need to change the code. You just make a big capitalized Q1, Q2 as a clone of small case of Q1, Q2. No, over here should be capitalized Q1. Yeah. And over there you need to change. Yeah. But over here, because you call clone, then you need to have that, you need to take care of that exception.
How do you do the exception? Isn't just like a comma exception somewhere?
You do throw some clone above. I don't remember. Give me a second.
Not to throw clonable. I don't think you can throw clonable. You go to Alex chat. I remember at the beginning he sent out. If you go to the chat, you should be able to find.
In the bottom, I sent it. You can see that. throws clone not supported exception. That's what we need.
No, over here, yeah, you still have issue. That's yeah. Once you have that clone, that's
You have to do that in main too. You need to throw. Yeah, it's stupid.
That's dumb.
yeah. Let's check Q1 and Q2. Did you already? Oh, you already get rid of those two lines. No, now you. Yeah, see, now then you won't change. You see, the Q1 and the Q2 are still there. That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay, very good. Very good. Any further questions? I think I can stop recording. Okay.